What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another fantastic night of Pure Octane Wrestling Live.
It is the best night of the week, and we are happy to have you all here joining us on the Glorious Gaming Network. Thank you so much. It is it's my favorite night. Absolute favorite night. We have a fantastic show in store. I actually need to pull up something. So, we hope you're excited. We hope you had fun during the tournament that we had this past Sunday. I had a good time.
I had a fantastic time.
Man, we had some really good matches, some crazy squash matches, and we walked away with two newly crowned champions in Pure Octane Wrestling. On the men's side, we have the stinking thief.
The sinister eradicator.
Now the champion of the world for Pure Octane Wrestling.
How did this happen?
I would say he stole it, but he definitely fought for it.
Yeah.
So,
he earned his place, so...
Yeah, very much so.
So we are relying on you to win it back for the people.
Yes. Bring it in for the good of POW. Then on the women's side, we also had, maybe not so shocking, but kind of shocking exchange when the women's champion ended up becoming Sister McNasty.
Yes.
That's rough.
Yes.
You know, that is a...
good luck winning that belt.
Yes. There's capable women who I know will be able to get it back. But it's going to be a climb. Everyone's got to climb now. And I think I have there's people will be able to do it. I have hope. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, the bar is set.
I almost went.
I was going to do
it. This bar? The bar has been set. But we're excited because officially...
But now we can have a real show.
Actual show.
And tonight is that night.
So I'm very excited for this because now we're getting to good places. Oh no. Okay, that was way faster. And then we burned down the gym. All right, let's get the show on the road. There might be text on the screen. Don't get confused if you end up hearing something different. Just saying. Oh, Tommy, this is the first time we've actually seen Mr. Mikey making his way down to the ring.
Absolutely right, Woody. I wonder what Mr. Mikey has to tell the POW universe as he comes into the middle of the ring here in the arena.
Oh, he's definitely amped, ready to get that POW universe behind him for what he is about to tell them. Yep. Cool. Welcome to Pure Octane Wrestling. When the Order took their funding and ran, Eric and I knew we couldn't let this dream die. We knew there was an audience to make this huge. We took everything we had and put it into this so we can build something more. Something better. We have the best talent around, and maybe with the exception of some, none of the hotheads. We will always do what's best for you, our fans. We're about opportunity here. Show us who you love and who you're behind, and we'll do our best to help them succeed. Pure Octane Wrestling is ours. And we are going to make it the best damn wrestling show in the business. So we hope you enjoy. We hope you get those shirts and support your favorite superstars. and make sure that you have a great time. Because in the end, that's really all Mr. Eric and I want. Is for you to have a great time and those assholes like the Los Ingobernables to not be here at all.
That hits it perfectly.
Well, those are
Mighty fine words from Mr. Mikey here.
Yeah, he's definitely laying down the law. I mean, I really appreciate that he's committing Pure Octane Wrestling to be something for the fans, made by the community.
Absolutely.
That is the POW universe.
And that's what POW has to offer to the world that the Order cannot provide.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I have to admire what both Mr. Mikey and Mr. Eric have put in to help build this from the ground up again. And after seeing something like that, I can't help but just be drawn to what I think POW can eventually grow into.
I am hopeful and optimistic, Woody.
Me too, Tommy. That's
Well, after that, thank you, Mr. Mikey. We're gonna go and head up into our next match. Our first match here at POW Live tonight will be a tag team match.
it's a one-on-one.
Oh, I lied. Thank you, Woody, for correcting me.
But this match is interesting. So we had the one side of this team go up against an invading force. This other team wasn't really supposed to be a part of POW, but here this one here, they weren't supposed to be a part of POW, and they've kind of barged in and made themselves known. But now, since they were beaten off very, very well, albeit by superstars that were handpicked.
I mean, they were pretty much obliterated.
Yeah,
to be honest. They were hoping to make a big splash, and it was just little water drops.
Little drops. Like, oh, we're back. Oh, we suck. But they're now having to face those repercussions, and one of their team is now going to face a team member of somebody who beat their leader. So we are going to go forward into this match as Hectic is going to take on a member of the Doom Brigade, Technico.
See you, Spooky.
Have a good one, Mr. Spooky.
And there they are, the Wasteland Wanderers coming out from backstage, heading down this beautiful gymnasium here in Los Angeles, California, on this beautiful, cloudy, rainy night.
That is pretty delightful out here, actually. The weather's just right. It's not like too cold. It's what California cold is. You don't hate it. There's no wind, and when the rain does fall, it's not god awful.
Man, the lighting in this gymnasium really, really well done for what we could pull through here.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Mr. Mikey and Mr. Eric, their commitment to putting on a quality show is seen through every aspect. I mean, look at the lighting here. It's nuts.
They put the money where it counts. It doesn't matter what the location is, but as long as it's a good production and a good show, that's all that counts.
Oh, absolutely, Tommy.
Here they are, those rotten apples. Doom Brigade. As Technico and Sicario, aka Duo de la Muertes, coming out.
They're, I know we said this previously when they were so unceremoniously beaten from getting into the tournament, but they've changed somewhat since we last saw them.
I mean, to be honest, they look a little more frightening and more zombie-like, but
Yeah, it's those eyes. Those eyes are damn creepy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but what's a zombie without a jaw, huh?
It's just something that drools a lot. Thanks, Kark. Yeah, it's just terrifying. There's Hetek off in the background, just ready to go. He's ready to bring this action forward here tonight.
Yeah, the Wasteland Wanderers' former tag team champs at one point definitely showing no fear against the Duo de la Muertes.
Storm is God damn.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Some beautiful sportsmanlike conduct here. Unheard of or seen from the Doom Brigade.
Yeah,
this is quite impressive.
I don't know. That's why they like that. I am as shocked as I'm sure most of the POW universe is right now at what we just saw. Because
could this be mind tactics or some mind games going on here?
Yeah, I don't know. Like we've seen that. I mean, Sagen tore off a turnbuckle.
Yes.
Does game recognize game? Is dirty recognize dirty here?
I mean, we can't really, speak on their behavior through one action, but through repeated actions for sure. It may be just a little bit of desperation. I'm not sure if the Wasteland Wanderers are typically dirty fighters, as opposed as the Doom Brigade would be. But only time will tell, Woody.
And wow, look at that inventive drop toe hold there from Hetek. I got the comment. The entire new approach to a match that Hetek and Sagen are bringing since coming to POW, ingenious. They're very good at limb striking, attacking, really trying to dissect an opponent instead of just flying all over the place. I think it's helped them, at least specifically Sagen, in going forward in his matches. But Technico also showing his prowess as he has been
definitely did some upper body training, because he's just throwing around Tech like a doll, just destroying and dominating this match right now. I'm actually quite worried for Ricky, because he looks like he's in some big trouble here.
Oh, wow! Going to that float over pin. Is this gonna be it for Hetek right away? No, able to kick out.
Joe confirming it was a 2 count as Technico was conversing with Joe the ref. Wow, just continuing the onslaught against on Hetek. It's just
maybe Technico's trying to bid for some leadership here in Doom Brigade, as he is clearly eking out to being one of the stronger bits of this team.
Well, Irish whipped right into the corner.
Now lift it right back up.
Always going to see some dirty deeds here from Sicario while they're in the enemy territory. I think
he's wisely staying away. Joe has his eye on, but this avalanche, what is he going to do? Yep. Avalanche Senton. That is going to do some damage right to Hetek's back. Now that disgraceful pin as he holds down the head.
And a kick out from Ricky.
Technico maybe screaming at Sagen there.
Trying to get a little pump. Wow! Big running punch. Huge left hook there.
Hetek has not been able to get in anything edgewise here. Wow, that... These transitions from Technico, absolutely beautiful. Living up to his name.
My goodness, like, is Hectech even awake? Did he even show up for the match here? He's just getting the crap beat out of him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Sajin was putting in some false hope. Maybe Hectic is he was running a little bit late.
Oh, wait a minute. Hectic trying to fire back. Finally, some life sparked from his eyes.
Oh, and that backbreaker has Technical breathing in pain.
Oh, looks like Ricky's about to set something up for Technico.
And he misses as Technico now counters, kicks him in, whips him into that corner. This is a dangerous place for Technico to be with Sajin so close. Oh, but once again with this beautiful power bomb. That is something to admire.
2, and wow! I wonder if us conversing here in the locker room finally made Ricky wake up, but it looks like he's kind of lost a little steam after that little spurt he had.
Yeah, it looked like he maybe... Oh, once again. Oh! Wow. Technical. Such power, such anger in this man.
Lift right back into the corner gently. Oh, no. Looks like we're going up to the top rope.
Lifting up once again.
Oh, boy.
Man, the assault Technical is doing on Hectic's back.
Timber. And there's the cover. That might be it. 1, 2. Wow. What is Ricky doing? Just stay down, man.
Ricky heard that timber joke and kicked out of spite.
I mean, he's pretty much just a log. He's not really doing much.
Well, maybe his log has a message for Technico.
Wow, look at that. There we go.
Float around spinning neckbreaker.
Oh, Sajin encouraging his tag team partner and the cover, but yeah, just doing one simple move is not going to take out Technico like that. Ricky's going to have to do a little bit more work, putting some more effort in this fight as he performs a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely one way to try and keep Technico down. Just choke him to death. I think Hectic now needs to change his tactics up. Start doing that dissecting that we were talking about earlier. Oh, brutal beating to the head of Technico.
Oh, wow.
As Ricky's now unleashing
Technico right over. Wow, huge haymaker coming in. And another haymaker comes through. But Technico stops the third one. And it forms a whiplash right into the chiropractor neckbreaker.
Oh, Sajin reeling in horror as his tag team partner is just getting twisted and torqued in the middle of that ring.
Ooh, but Hectech firing a big shot to the ribs and to the cranium of Technical, breaking free and getting some distance. And it pays off.
Oh, big kick right to the back. Oh, now into a headlock. This isn't going to cause Technico to tap, I'm sure, but it will do some damage, cause him to be exasperated, and hopefully, I'm sure, Hectic's going to look for an opening.
He might actually go to sleep. This has been quite the chokehold here. Oh, wow. Well, hearing the crowd chanting, bringing life to Technico as he fires 2 big elbows to the ribcage of Hectech.
Oh.
A little bit of arm stretching. Misses. And he pays for it for the big miss.
Oh, big gut-wrench slam there.
Why does that keep popping?
It just goes on and on. Okay. Just like it does in the show. Backbreaker. Oh, but Sicario coming into play.
Oh,
wow. Huge move
and
to a distracted
the true colors
Hectic.
Show from the Doom Brigade.
Oh, big crossbody slash brings Hectic down. Steel rolling from the distraction. Technical goes in. Are they going to walk away with a victory here tonight on Pure Octane Wrestling? And they are. All thanks to the distraction from Sicario to Hectic.
Let's go ahead and review the footage here in the instant replay.
Beautiful, beautiful power slam that went over into a pin. Hectic with that gorgeous backbreaker, but it wasn't enough to keep Technical down or stop him. Once again, going for that gorgeous powerbomb. But that's not what stopped it. It was a simple crossbody splash after a distraction and a inverted DDT that took out Hectic.
Well, Doom Brigade initially coming in, not making any waves, but they're starting to ripple here.
That they are. I'm not sure where our cameramen think they are.
Well, I have no idea what's happening. Someone needs to turn on the lights.
They disappeared. They've eaten the souls of Fetek and Seijin.
Since we can't see them, let's just get back here in the locker room.
And let's see what Cake looks like with most of his shit taken from him, because that's what Eradicator did. So Let's get to that match right now, so you can see what Cake looks like with most of his shit taken from him.
But making his way first to the ring.
He is known as a Perfect 10, eliminated in the very first match of Pure Octane Wrestling, looking to get that win back, to start that climb to get towards Eradicator and the Pure Octane Wrestling's men's champion. We have the one and only Black Rain.
Yeah, let's see if Black Rain can redeem himself here tonight after losing a fairly quick match to Robbie. I mean, he is the perfect 10 after all.
I have faith in his ability to be able to come out ahead. But I mean, he is going up against Cake. Now, Cake has had a terrible losing streak. But you know what I admire about Cake? His entrance.
And his positive energy. No matter how low the chips are, he is always having a good time. I mean, look at that. Mustache gone, undershirt gone, and he still has the will and the energy to keep dancing as he does.
Yeah, I mean, nothing gets him down. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's also in a cast. All that bread he's eating just fucked up his hand that much. But there he is, still clapping his hands along. He's a consummate professional. This mad baking man. Do you think he dances while he makes baguettes?
Oh, you better believe it, Woody.
Oh,
I've seen the man work. And those baguettes are delicious.
I absolutely am not thinking you're wrong there. I mean, look at him.
Justice for mustache. Looks like a tweet is trending on Twitter for Cake and Justice for Mustache. The crowd demand that Cake get his mustache back, and wow, he looks completely different without his shirt. This is just like a whole different person.
Yeah, it is just, he could be anybody. I mean, he can be like Mr. Eric's little brother in that ring. You wouldn't know.
Oh wow, big snap kick right to the face of Black Rain as he falls down and Cake picks it back up, but a jawbreaker reversals gains some distance as Nighthawk scoops up Cake. And he's about to lay down some dough.
Oh, big slam. Going right on that back of Cake as Nighthawks picks him up. Black Rain picks him up. And the assault on the back of Cake here is just absolutely brutal.
We're not done yet. Nighthawks with a big O spin-a-rooney, flipping over and snapping that neck and drawing strain to the back muscles here.
Oh, now lifting him up. Ooh, holding him into that lariat. Now making sure he gets up again. Oh, one more time with another one. This is a new Black Rain here. I like it, the viciousness. Mm-hmm. He's showing off something new. I approve. Now egging Cake to his feet. Oh, looked like he was going to miss that. Cake rolling out. Pulling so hard on that bottom rope that he was able to roll underneath it.
Night Tori.
Night Tori.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy. Wow, huge flying elbow all across the ring and landing connects right on Black Rain as the count goes. But
Oh,
wow,
but
not even.
Not even a count of one. That Baker needs. Ooh, big miss there. Oh, and Black Rain capitalizes that little ground and pound to the bread maker. Now lifting him up.
Yeah, it seems like Cake didn't use enough yeast, so the bread couldn't rise. Just Jinner's reaction got me.
I did guillotine off that top rope to Cake as my co-commentator decides to use cooking puns on me.
And a big whip into the corner as Black Rain sets up Cake for a high-risk maneuver here. Let's see if it pays off. Up on the second rope now. Getting
and go to that top.
Moving to the all the way to the tippity top.
Superplex from that top rope. Lays out Cake in the middle of the ring. This could be it for Cake.
Ooh.
Oh, able to kick out.
Black Rain. Wow, we got a new favorite move here in POW. Everyone's going for that chiropractor neck breaker.
Yeah, it's a. We're gonna have to need a new name for it. Like Muska.
Uh-oh.
What is he setting up
Uh-oh.
here?
Cake in trouble.
Oh!
Ooh, a fall away neck breaker right across the knee of Black Rain as he goes into the corner.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Black Rain signaling for this. This is big move. Rainfall right to the head of Cake.
And the count one,
two. Not enough to keep the pastry maker down as he kicks out.
I don't think Cake's going to recover. He's just laying there.
You know, Cake being a pastry chef, Black Rain having sided with a very dessert
Ooh.
breakfast-like substance in the past. It was almost like this match should have happened before, but never did. Oh, setting him up once again.
And just whiplashing across that top rope sends Cake flying to the center of the ring as Black Rain for the top rope.
Black Rain showing some impressive maneuvers here that I'm sure he wished he used on Robbie in that very first match.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
I don't know what Cake was doing there, but
I
it
don't
has
know.
cost him as he now gets that reverse stunner.
You know, the key to really good pastry.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah, it's too tiny.
Oh, Cake is now busted open though.
We'll see on the instant replay. Andy, thank you for the host.
Andy, thank you very much. Oh, but it is not enough to keep Cake down. Now that sweet, sweet batter and frosting pouring out of Cake as Black Rain capitalizes on this further.
Yes, the key to a smooth and fluffy pastries is how much you knead the dough, and Black Rain has been doing that pretty effectively here in this match.
Yeah, I don't know if the non-baker should be the one who's doing all the kneading. Cake needs to maybe use
look
those
at that.
strong hands on his own. Don't say sweet nothings. Just fight back, Cake. Come on.
And that strawberry frosting. Wow!
Whoa.
Huge roundhouse kick from Cake as that strawberry frosting pours through the top of his skull.
He's somehow able to leap over that top rope. Now goes to the top.
Oh, must be a blind rage or sugar rush. Oh, no.
Cake, big move. Big fall.
Oh, wow. Joe gracefully dodges out of the way as Cake gets Irish whipped into the corner, and now is getting stomped on from Black Rains. Black Rains over the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. What is Black Rains just standing there?
You know, this is
Watching the glory of his work.
There's moments that, you know, when you're in the ring, you do something, you feel that you need to just reflect on the things that has happened. I'm pretty sure that is what Black Rain was doing as he sets up that follow-away neckbreaker right into that drop kick right into the back of Cake.
Oh, I can't take any more of this. I'm getting a little sick to my stomach. 2. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Black Rain being able to get that victory as he walks away. But now a record of 1-1.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the highlights reel of today's match. There it is, that roll-away neckbreaker that's repeated many times, and then the rain falls. So impressive that Cake was able to get his shoulder up to interrupt the count out.
It's just the assault from Black Rain was tried and true throughout this match. Oh, but that kick, this is where we thought everything was going to come back until he missed this big maneuver. Oof. Looked stylish and profilish.
Cake seems to be seriously injured as Joe is still catering to him. He might be going back there to get some medical assistance.
Yeah, he's still definitely in that ring. Hasn't really moved since that loss.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some medical team onto the stage and to make sure that Cake is okay, and we'll get some medical staff on him.
I think Cake right now, maybe, I think is the only person with an 0-2 win-loss rate.
Yes.
That actually has every opportunity to change next. It's impossible for that not to change.
His name is Woody McSquirtle, and I am Tommy Diglitz, and we are your hosts for Pure Octane Wrestling. And welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we're going to head over to the ring as we get on to our next one-on-one men's match here at POW Live in Los Angeles, California. This beautiful arena as the crowd goes wild.
We heard from Mr. Mikey earlier tonight how this is a show of the people, for the people, and with opportunities abound. And this is one such individual who's looking to get an opportunity here tonight to regain that victory that he had by not being able to join the championship tournament. The one and only Chinner making his way down to the ring.
Be the very best, no one ever was. To wrestle in the arena is my victory cause.
Well done.
Gotta wrestle them all.
I feel like the music's pretty appropriate.
It is very appropriate.
I'm really
it
happy.
Sounds like it.
I'm really happy with how this all came out.
But his opponent for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Coleslaw's coming out.
A man who's had one of the most epic matches we've ever had the honor of being able to commentate for in the wrestling profession. Former Doom Brigade member, now on his own, seeking a new identity, making his way to the ring.
Now, if I recall correctly, Woody, these two lost in the qualifier matches for the tournament.
Yes, they did. This is much like Black Rain and Cake. This is their way to start finding that footing to be able to go forward in Pure Octane Wrestling to try and get that chance to go after Eradicator and his world title. It's now a climb for all these men as we now get to figure out the battlefield and see who will be taking on Eradicator as we get closer to our very first pay-per-view.
To the day I die. This is my song reminds me of. I spill my heart for you. Good one, Nate. Real good. Look at the crowd on their feet for this match, and perhaps Coleslaw's maybe a favorite here tonight, here at POW Live.
Here they go. Oh, Chinner going to that Collar shoulder tie up right into that headlock, and now working that wrist. Coulsall's able to turn it on him, get him in a wrist lock of his own, holding Chinner in place now, snapping up and pushing him off. Joe getting out of the way wisely as Chinner is taken into that suplex, bounces his head off the ring.
Now, these two men definitely have a lot to prove, especially to each other, to POW Live, and wow!
Surprising head scissor takedown from Chinner. I bet you he wish he used that move against Dr. Divine in that first match he had. Maybe he would have stood more of a chance, but now, him showing perfect execution of that suplex.
Big 45-degree turn variant suplex. Very nicely done from Chinner here. He does some definitely good training since his last match. I think he learned a lot of lessons going against Dr. Divine.
I'm pretty sure he watched that entire match back. He watched the entire tournament, went over and was able to just study tape and figure out what he needed to do to make sure he was going to come back and be stronger than ever. Whoa! Wow. Once again, hopping up for that big Hurricanrana.
Wow!
Chinner also somehow able to talk on social media and be in a match at the same time. That is absolute magic.
I didn't know he had a ghost tweeter.
I mean, I guess when you're at the level of Pokemon training that he is at, you have to have somebody doing stuff for you.
I mean, I didn't know the Pokedex had Twitter on it, but I'm very impressed.
It's modern Pokedex, right? It's all the conveniences of the modern world in one device.
And look at that back stretching that Chinner's performing on Coulsall's. Coulsall's, wow, quickly turning over, trying to get the pin, but
Chinner trying to use the I use text-to-speech technique that people use when they say they're driving and texting at the same time.
Big snake eyes to Coulsall's. Coulsall's not showing up in this match tonight.
Oh, Chinner's doing all the show-off impressive stuff. Now begging Coulsall to get to his feet, just, rubbing it out the shoulder. It's fine.
Coulsall's using the ropes to crawl.
Oh, but he was playing possum. Oh, but it gets a big right hook. Wow. Oh, followed by a standing moonsault. Chinner showing off some very impressive feats here.
Yeah, where was this last time? Wow, big flying elbow over the top rope.
Springboard elbow.
Chinner might have hurt himself a little bit, but able to recover as Coulsall is just, dead in the headlights as a deer. Oh, what? Oh, what is happening?
Oh, into a pin.
Two.
Oh, whoa. But it's not enough. The audience getting into that 2 count, though. This is what I want to hear from the POW universe.
Wow.
Chinner, really who are you this week? I mean, he's definitely winning. He's been doing a lot of moves out of nowhere. But he's a completely different wrestler than we saw in his first outing. I think we're actually learning who the real Chinner is here tonight, as he wants to show both the Pure Octane Wrestling Universe and Mr. Mikey and Mr. Eric. Sling blade.
Running sling blade.
Love it. I love it.
Oh, what's Chinner up to now?
Where's he going to pull off here? Lifting him up. Oh, Coulsall is trying to get out. Oh, big sit-down power bomb. Now going for that pin. Is this going to be it for Coulsall's Chinner? Going to get his first win in Pure Octane Wrestling, and he does! The man who not only can wrestle and fly around, but also tweet while doing so. The one and only Chinner.
Makes me think he scheduled his tweet ahead of time.
That's some damn fine scheduling. I've worked in social media. That's a lot of work to try and set that up that perfectly.
There it is again with that replay of that sit-down powerbomb, and one more time. The thing that eliminated Coulsall. Unfortunately, Coulsall is now 0-2 here in POW Live. Chinner gets his first win, and look how excited he is. Look at that, pumped.
That is someone who is so happy and seemingly shocked that he was able to win a match. I'm very, very happy with him. We should see if we can get him backstage for a quick interview.
Absolutely, Woody. That is a fantastic idea. Let's see once he starts finishing dancing in the ring.
He makes his way on back.
Make his way backstage here.
We'll give him some time.
I think he's on his way, according to the monitors here in the studio.
It's a small gym. It's not that hard. You just walk down an aisle and go behind a curtain.
Yeah. Let me live it up.
Yeah, it's fine. I just, we're all kind of in.
There he is, Chinner. Chinner, congratulations on your first victory here at Pure Octane Wrestling. How does it feel, my friend?
It feels great. Having this win beneath my belt here is it's a good stepping stone. I didn't take Divine very seriously the first time. I've never actually done this. I've only ever seen it on TV, so I didn't really take it seriously. So, this time I watched some reviews and it paid off.
Well, I'm calling me impressed because, my God, not wrestling for the first time in your career tonight was incredible then. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I used my special move, the backflip belly flop. That was my favorite thing to do, so, knocked the energy right out of them.
That's called a moonsault.
Yeah, well, I call it what I want because I've never done this before.
Well, enjoy the victory, Chinner. Enjoy the ice bath. You've earned it tonight.
Oh, thanks, guys. I got that Robbie guy on my list.
Oh, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Chinner calling out Robbie backstage here in the locker room. We'll see what Mr. Mikey and Mr. Eric have in store for them next week. And on to our next match, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll make his way first from the Dead Fire Archipelago. The one and only Captain Kark. Now, Captain Kark is going to be going up against someone who is trying to prove himself a little bit more. Kark made it into the tournament, had a very fantastic fight against Eradicator. Was probably the only person who's shown Eradicator any kind of... Oh!
What is this?
Oh, no!
Oh, my God. It is a Visor.
Not a Visor, we know, got disqualified from the tournament.
Oh,
wow. No! The Visor now attacking the Captain. Whoa. Captain able to fight back, though.
Wow, nice
almost
tornado.
Expecting this attack.
Nice torpedo cannon right there.
Oh.
Both running into each other. Not sure what's going on.
Oh, big strikes from Advisor. Catching the Captain off guard. Oh, God, that elbow right to the back.
Oh, looks like Advisor. Oh, yeah, let's get that spotty light onto the fighters here.
Ooh,
as
pushing the
kicks
Captain down.
Big strike to the face, and now scooping up maybe a DDT. No, just another big haymaker.
Now, in their first match, the Captain got severely attacked by Advisor. Advisor getting himself disqualified from even getting a chance to go into the tournament by bringing a bat out and bashing Captain Kark with it. And now, clearly, he saw his sights on the Captain, but the Captain now taking the bat.
He strikes that same bat that disqualified Advisor in the match, and Kark is just going to town with that bat.
Wow, that's the most I've ever seen anyone use a bat in any of our organizations. That was impressive. Now, Advisor going, this isn't even the scheduled match. Captain was going to go up against Cancerfish, but now Advisor clearly sending a huge message to Captain Kark that he wants more here. Damn.
Wow. I could feel the pain from back here in the locker room.
Yeah, that was
not pretty.
Damn.
Well, I hope Cancerfish ignores my tweet then.
Is your background Monster Hunter?
My background is Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
In a traditional Renaissance painting.
I like it. Now he gets ready to ring. Oh, it looks like Eradicator stole one of Robbie's elbow pads. What an asshole that guy is. Now, I've been told, I interviewed Robbie in the back just a little bit earlier today, and he's been looking for, after getting demolished and nearly having his soul ripped away from him by Eradicator, he wants a challenge to help make him a better wrestler. I don't follow that. I think that's a good thing for anyone to aspire to, especially when they're new blood like Robbie is. So he went to Mr. Mikey and Eric to have them find someone for him to help make him a better wrestler. And
so he needs someone to mentor him. is
Yeah,
what you're
I
saying.
think he. I think maybe someone like a coach.
Speaking of the coach, that beautiful mustache son of a bitch is coming out from backstage, getting the crowd hyped with the yes hype.
What better way to make sure you've picked the right person than to have your coach be in your first match?
Man, the things that this kid could learn from this man, this legendary man. Look at that, the crowd going wild for Coach K.
You can't fault him.
It's infectious.
It is. Like you want to root for the man.
I mean, we're off camera and I'm doing it.
This crowd
Now
firmly behind him.
Now what I'm curious, Woody, is Coach K gonna give Robbie some tough love, or is he gonna throw him a bone and get some confidence boosted up in him?
I think both are very valid examples. I don't think the coach is going to be faulted for taking a loss here. Blame etched on his chest. See?
Oh, look at that student already respecting the teacher.
Oh, that feels like a very Robbie thing. Everything is in character and going according to plan. But like I was saying, I don't think a loss here would actually affect Coach as much as inspire him to know that he picked the right student. And if he wins, he knows that he's just going to have to work with his student all the more.
Look at that. Holding Robbie up in shame, and as the audience, you just stare at him holding upside down as that blood rushes to his skull. Coach K not taking too kindly to that big old slap to the face at the beginning of the match. Oh, Coach setting up Robbie now. Oh, no!
Robbie able to counter.
Counters the suplex. Robbie trying to trick things around himself. Wow! Big scissor kick to Coach as he flies off that rope.
Oh, now bouncing his knee across the head of Coach to bring him down. I gotta admire that Coach still wears that visor in the ring.
Quite impressive, honestly. Robbie flipping over Coach K now. And a big
breaking
rake
the
to
back.
How disrespectful to your teacher.
Like I said, the coach is here to just bring strategy and discipline to Robbie. You experience this while in the ring with somebody. So you have to absolutely trust
the
person that you're in that ring with.
Sleeper.
That takedown into that beating. Coach now
Robbie using his
showing the
arms
student
to protect his face. Coach K showing off to the audience here in the arena as he gives a big boot to the gut, kicking Robbie over. Vouvray. Ooh, wow. A malicious head crack to the knee.
They're not going for that pin.
And the one.
Oh, but not enough to keep Coach down. These big strikes.
Oh, wow. Just a big old leg sweep.
Oh, but big miss.
Nothing but a big flop in that pool. Oh, but Robbie with the eye rake, blinding Coach K. Oh, wow, Coach K able to recover. Man, you gotta trust that man's instincts, even though he just got eye raked. He knew exactly where Robbie was.
Well, I mean, he is the wrestling coach. Everyone's on his side. You can't help but be infectious when the man is around. And if he is the one who's been chosen to help coach and train Robbie, you can't help but admire what is happening here in the ring.
Already getting straight to those chiropractor neck breakers. Ooh,
big arm drag takedown.
Coach K getting scooped up, twirl around a little bit.
Oh, thought he was gonna try and break free. He did not.
Slammed right into that top turnbuckle as Robbie turns around one more time. Again for the eyes.
That foulness. That dirty deeds of Robbie. Oh! he is now he is now busted open. Coach K, blood being able to be held
See,
back.
Look at that. Look at that. Learning from the master as Coach K performed the copper neckbreaker. Robbie follows suit and practices it on his coach.
And the only way is practice by doing. You know, you learn, you do. You learn, you do.
Oh, Robbie trying to set up something off the top ropes.
Oh! A big old piece of sliced bread getting cut off.
And the count.
1, 2, and
There it
3.
is.
That is a good victory for Robbie over his coach. I think Coach now feels that he has picked the right student to bring under his ring.
Threw him a bone there for
and
sure.
help build him up a little bit more.
There it is, that fancy
So good, we
move.
got to see it twice. The real name for that is sliced bread number 2.
Number 2 was number 1.
I don't know.
And there it is. Robbie celebrating his victory over Coach K. Very good exhibition here.
Coach rolling his way out of the ring.
Definitely got
Robbie now bows.
a big confidence booster for Robbie here.
Oh, this is the man who stays hyped all the time. He made it into that tournament, but wasn't able to get past. What did he not get past? Let's find out things. Oh shit, I haven't been keeping track of the damn thing.
Manifest bringing that high intensity to the arena here in Los Angeles, California. Gotta love it. Look at this, people getting pumped. I'm going to pump you up. As the legendary Arnold Schwarzenegger would say.
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a huge fan of wrestling. Absolute fan. Bruno Mars. Bruno Sammartino. Big inspiration for even getting him into bodybuilding. So Manifest went up against Sajin in the first round.
Oh, and the doctor coming from backstage.
Now these two both made it into the first round of the tournament, but were unable to successfully get past their initial challenge. Oh, but it's I think Doctor's being joined by the one and only Dan Diz, as we get to see Dr. Diz, MD, PhD, DDS make their way to the ring together.
Oh, that walk is amazing.
Now, it looks like Divine is holding some kind of ticketing book here.
It does look like it.
I'm curious to see what that ticketing book is used for, but I don't know if we'll get that answer tonight.
I don't know if he's writing prescriptions or just taking notes.
I'm not sure, but oh, it looks like Dr. Divine is making it rain on Dan Diz. They still have my favorite tag team intro, I swear to God, even when it's this. Now, these are two very, very fashionable men now getting into the ring. Dan Diz being accompanied by his tag team partner, Dr. Divine, as Manifest quickly gets Dan Diz into a hold, vertical up into a big vertical suplex, bringing Dan Diz down as the God of Sleaze rolls around on the mat.
Man, Manifest so jacked.
Yeah, he is
Unbelievable.
He is absolutely massive now. That break from the previous organization to this one did a lot for the body of Manifest. Oh, huge power slam.
Manifest slinging Dan Diz across the ropes. Oh, a big
bouncing into each
collision.
other.
Dan Diz throwing the same maneuver. Oh, another collision. Oh, Manifest able to get the upper hand this time around. Big suplex here. Scooping up Dan Diz one more time.
Oh, but that separation made is now Dan Diz sweeping him up.
Oh, that does not look natural.
Oh, into that spinning neck breaker.
I don't think the human body was meant to bend like that.
Now that was definitely putting a lot of excess torque onto that huge back of Manifest.
Oh, Manifest though, big pickup slam.
Now, something unique about Manifest is that he does wrestle with sandals on. That's just almost absurd, Tommy.
Well, if you think about it, Sister McNasty, who's the POW's women's champ, also has flippy floppies.
That, well, you know,
It might be a secret.
maybe, but she's also terrifying.
Well, you may be right, Woody. You may be right. A huge slam from Manifest down to Dan Diz. Manifest really, taking the charge and just dominating in this match. I think lucky for Dan Diz, he has a doctor by his side.
that is absolutely true, Tommy.
Oh, Manifest setting up something big here. Top second rope.
Oh, is it being avalanche
Dan
superplex?
Diz going flying.
Oh. Yeah, that looked like it did damage to both of them, but Manifest is be able to get back up on that huge back anytime.
And the cover. 2, kick out after 2.
Now, I've heard that Manifest's training regimen is eat all the chicken breasts and broccoli in the world, and then spend at least 4 hours in the gym.
I think I've seen a little bit of his training regiment where he, when you lift those gigantic tractor tires and just flip them over.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
I mean, that's a full body workout right there. So, I mean, that makes absolute sense.
Well, look at him. He's the ultimate bod. Dan Diz crawling from outside the ropes now. What is Manifest going to do? Oh, a bit of a smack talking as a huge haymaker sends Dan Diz flying outside into the gym.
I appreciate that he adjusted his shorts before hitting him.
Oh, what? Dr. Divine looks like he's trying to set something up maybe. But if he does, he knows Dan Diz will be disqualified. Oh, right into that railing. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before.
That is just absolutely brutal. Manifest just showing a new side here. Oh, these huge, devastating maneuvers to the army of one from Canada. Oh, but that hasn't changed. Same old Manifest.
Hula slam. Wow, the restraint Dr. Divine is holding right now is admirable.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows that he can't strike. He wants Dan Diz to get that victory.
Big elbow for Dan Diz now. Dan Diz looks like trying to turn things around in his favor. And the cover, 1.
Oh, not enough.
Maybe Dan Diz trying to go for that stun factor, hoping you get the quick 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
big temple strike.
Maybe I think that hit right in the ear. It's like that Fight Club movie, you know, just got hit in the ear. No one expects it. It hurts.
A big over-the-shoulder toss for Manifest. Dan Diz is in trouble as Manifest sets up his big move here.
Oh, he scooped him up with ease. Oh, God, it looked like he landed on his side. That could have done some serious damage to his ribs. I don't know if Dan Diz can be able to get back. Oh, Dan Diz fighting through for the power of Canada, Canadian bacon, and maple. Oh, what's that coffee?
Tim Hortons.
Delicious
Tim Hortons.
Oh, that guillotine off that top rope. Manifest just destroying Dan Diz here tonight.
Not Dan. Another big slam takedown here from Manifest as he scoops up Dan Diz. Dan Diz.
Oh, arm drag takedown. Is that going to be enough to get his wind back as he now tries to do all he can to do a ton of damage up front to Manifest and maybe eke away a kind of victory here tonight.
And off the ropes, Irish whipped into the quarter. Dan Diz Trying to get the upper hand here. Big stomp to the midsection.
Oh.
As Dandiz.
Yes. Canadian cannonball.
Uh-oh. Might be seeing a maple bomb here.
Oh, that big boot. Into those ropes. Manifest is up. And maple bomb. Is this going to be it? Dr. Divine.
Excited too.
Celebrating.
Ooh.
Oh, Manifest able to kick out. Both have been able to kick out. This match goes on as these two try and find out who is a better man. Both, again, eliminated from that first round of the championship tournament. Both trying to see who will try and get
cover.
the
1,
chance over.
2, slapping those sandals and a kick out.
I think maybe Joe was trying to get those sandals off of him secretly.
It might be dusting off this beach sand.
Oh, that could be. Wants it off of his
He
apron.
wants a clean ring.
I don't fault him for that.
I was going to say, Woody, that as you know, the science of oil, the more body oil, the more success chances of winning. Wow! But you may notice both of these men are oiled, but Dan is more oiled than Manifest.
That is true. But I think Dandiz is oiled by sleaze, whereas...
Oh!
God!
My goodness!
Whereas Manifest is just oiled for the beach.
Oh!
But that energy that took out of Manifest.
Too much
was
celebration.
Dan is able to capitalize using that oil sheen now slicked up, has him carried, rams him into that turnbuckle, and then follows it up with a power slam. My God, the wrestling we have seen here tonight.
I never knew someone would get so tired out from a celebratory punch.
Oh, but it's not enough to keep Manifest down as these two continue to struggle. Fight one another. Oh, another punch right to the ear.
Chop.
And now that temple crusher being performed on Manifest. Manifest trying to struggle through, find his way to get out of this grasp. Oh, but gets pushed down to the ring.
Off the ropes again. Big elbow coming down. Dr. Divine loving it. Big support here to his tag team partner. As Dandiz.
Oh! Neckbreaker right across the knee. This now lifts Manifest right back up. Big gut punch. Oh, looks like we're going to go for a small package too. No! Mitsunoku driver. And it looks like we might be getting another maple bomb. Now, it was this move that finished off Dandiz in his match against Captain Carth.
Ooh, but Dandiz delivering the second maple bomb and the 1, the 2, and the 3.
Dandiz walks away with the victory here tonight on Pure Octane Wrestling, but it definitely took a lot out of him to take down the behemoth that is Manifest.
All right, let's check out the instant replay here.
Oof. That was...
There it is.
I think that was the beginning of the end. There's too much energy exerted out of Manifest running around that entire ring so much after already putting in so much before the match began and during it, that Dan, using the power of oil, was able to walk away with that victory. Now making sure that everything looks fine, everything is in place, and happy with what he sees, Dandiz can walk out of this ring a victor.
But making his way to the ring.
I hope he's actually watching today so that he can see that they gave him a flannel shirt.
It's like 9 times the size of him.
Well, I'm not so sure Sister Ray Nasty wants your love anymore, Umber. Can't just be wishy-washy like that.
Wishy-washy. Making his way to the ring from the mountains of California. The one and only Man Bear Nate. Now, Man Bear Nate, impressive showing during the tournament. Was able to get to that first round. Was unable to get to the semifinals. But he is going to be going up against the person who did, to see which one of them may get an opportunity to take on Eradicator. now making his way out, I believe, with his tag team partner. Yep. We will be getting Sajin in action. We just saw Hetic lose? Yes.
Yep.
Hetic, they got Wasteland Wanderers suffered a loss earlier tonight, but Sajin has been performing on another level since coming to POW. So I'm expecting great things from this match. Song's great, guys. So good. Now here we go. Oh, I thought they were going to go for a lockup. Remember Nate going for a blow right out of the gate. Trying to surprise Sajin. And now slams him down on the ring. Now going for that choke. Oh, this is brutal. Nate, I hope you saw your flannel shirt.
Indeed.
I gave you a flannel shirt, and then you wrap it around your waist. There's like continuity with your outfit now.
Ooh, big whip to center of the ring. Oh, wow.
Oh! Looked like Manbear Nate was threatening Joe to get out of the way there.
Or maybe Joe got in the way and Nate willfully restrained his fist from injuring Joe.
I don't think that was it. I think he's a pretty threatening mountain man and decided to get into Joe's face early on.
Wow. Huge headbutt to the back of the skull of Sajin.
That kick missed. Sajin capitalizes. Big German suplex there.
I'm gonna protect this mountain with my life. If you watch Mountain Man, he literally says that in the trailer.
No way.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, damn. Big leg drop from Sajin to Manbear Nate. Now lifting him up.
Sajin
Oh, big sit down power bomb from Sajin.
rolls back
As
on those.
Joe gets to the count of 6. Now this is not a no DQ match.
Uh-oh. Good strategy from Sajin. Oh, wait, what? He's going back outside.
That should restart the count, but I don't know if this game works that way.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, smart.
Good job on Sajin.
Smart. Oh my God. He is systematically destroying Nate. That arm drag takedown, able to get Nate down. Oh, with a...
My God, that suplex right into the steel staircases.
I don't know how he got back up, Tommy. I don't know at all.
When you live in the mountains all your life, your body's made of stone.
That's probably after bear attack after bear attack. Those two did massive destruction to each other outside that ring. I can't imagine that the effects of that are going to be good on Nate, but he's going to try and capitalize and go for that cover now.
Well, I am the mountain. Oh, there it is, that big headbutt to the direct top of that skull. Man Bear Nate not afraid to use his skull to deal damage as he flies.
Oh! That is at least a 10-foot leap by Manbear Nate across the ring.
When you practice in the mountains, when you're surrounded by redwoods,
You just leap tree to
you
tree?
just do it.
Wow. It's like Assassin's Creed 3 or something.
Call it tree striding.
Tree striding.
And Nate swinging Sajin right into that corner. Oh, uses that big mountain boots.
Oh, Sajin able to push off.
My God,
Now
we
with
might
that
see a
boot.
little fear.
Oh, but it gets
the
reversed into a
One,
bridge suplex. Not enough to keep Sajin down, but that was some sparking fight from Manbear Nate, who is proven to show some pretty fantastic ability in the ring since coming to POW.
Oh, there's that chokehold.
Oh, such devastating strength from Manbear Nate.
Bringing down the mountain. As Manbear goes for that choke.
The amount of songs we can quote that just have mountain in it while he's wrestling is kind of insane.
Nate slamming
Oh.
Sage's head right into that turnbuckle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and Sajin is busted open. It is a bloodbath here in the arena in Los Angeles, California.
As remember, Nate goes for that cover wisely. As the
Two.
bloodied Sajin tries to get that blood out of his eyes so he can see for the rest of this match. Another big headbutt to the top of Sajin's head. Damage being done. Sajin unable to stop, but that jawbreaker gives him that separation that he may need. Oh, but he tries to go in, slides out. Man Bear Nate capitalizes, chokes out Sajin, and now starts stomping. Lifting him up to his feet. What is he going to do here?
Oh.
Oh, that huge mountain strength. Slams Sajin down, but it looks like he's winded now. All the efforts he's put in has taken a lot out of Man Bear Nate.
Oh, and a
but-
huge roundhouse heel connects straight to the skull of Sajin's already bleeding face. And for the cover, 1, 2, and a 3.
Big win from Man Bear Nate.
Not a good showing for the Wasteland Wanderers here tonight as we get an achievement. Let's go ahead and review that replay footage. Not sure why this is a highlight, but sure.
Right on.
There it is.
Oh, that counter into that bridge suplex. It was a kick out, but here's where Sajin got busted open. And this was the downfall for him in this match. That was amazing, by the way.
That huge roundhouse kick for the finish. Man Bear Nate picking up a big W. Whoa!
Oh! But there is
The Eradicator.
Pure Octane Wrestling Champion now attacking Man Bear Nate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Man Bear Nate
Big
able to
reversal.
counter.
Oh, Ricky coming in.
But now it's Hectic there to help.
Oh,
Is he going after...
Hitek does a huge haymaker to maybe to the Eradicator. Now he's going after Man Bear
Oh.
Nate, taking out both people in the ring right now. Ricky not too happy seeing his partner lose, and he's going in now. They're
Oh,
double
now
teaming.
they're double taking out Man Bear Nate as Eradicator. Big
Oh,
power slam to
God.
Nate.
Oh,
And the
there it
stomp
is.
from Hectic Design. What is going on with the Wasteland Wanderers? Are they teamed up with Eradicator?
I'm not sure what's happening here. I mean, Ricky's attacking both people in the ring right now, but now they're double teaming.
No!
Double DDT. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit.
Are we finished here? Joe, get in there and do something.
Joe's looking to try and gain control, but Eradicator making sure that Man Bear Nate stays down. That
Oh wow. That was not pretty for Man Bear Nate. Not at all.
fucking Hectic joining up with Eradicator. What does this mean for POW? I don't know. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, that was fucking great. I am so happy right now.
Because we're here in beautiful Los Angeles, California,
The logo didn't go up. Oh well.
for another edition of Pure Octane Wrestling. As the women's edition.
Let's head to the ring and start this show off.
Sister McNasty coming out to share some words with the POW universe.
Holding a microphone, Tommy, is that something that that she can even do? Don't click on that.
Not clicking on it. Please ban it. Well, not ban, but oh well. It's fine. Woody, I don't know what she's saying.
I have no idea.
POW! I love Amazon.
I'm pretty sure I just heard I love Umbersona.
I think you're right, Woody. From the little things I could understand from Sister McNasty, POW, and I love Umbersona. Oh my god.
That is. All right. We've heard from our champion.
Yeah.
She clearly had something to say to
Yep.
the POW women's division.
I couldn't tell you what that is, Woody, to be
Ended
honest.
it on a love letter, so that's very sweet. I like that. It's very kind of her.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, I guess you could say love is the greatest language of them all.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. I just. Huh. Huh. Now let's head to the ring
All right.
for our first match in the women's division. Now, Skybear, she made it decently into the second round of the championship tournament, but now she's looking to find that footing to be able to go and take on Sister McNasty for that title. She is going to have to make her way through, though, and get up those ranks once again. Oh!
Whoa, my goodness, it's Wanderer 6.
These two have had a historic rivalry in the past, and it looks like Wanderer 6 has not forgotten that, Tommy. And she's going to strike with that sledgehammer.
Oh.
Joe sliding into the ring, but not in time, as Wanderer 6
Whoa.
now decides to go out and talk to the crowd, drop that sledgehammer down, and lift Sky Bear up.
A pretty wise decision to leave the sledgehammer outside the ring in case Sky Bear can retaliate, but I don't think she's even going to have an opportunity here, Woody. My goodness.
No, I don't think so. Sky Bear is just she's caught by surprise. Does not know what is going on as Wanderer 6 now brings a beating that it looks like she's held on to for some
Whoa!
time
Over the
since
shoulder.
their days in a past organization.
Joe, honestly, my friend, you're not doing you're just standing there. You need to break this fight up ASAP.
Oh, Wanderer 6 for that float over DDT.
Oh, wow, Sky Bear able to maybe manage to turn things around here and defend herself as she flings Wanderer 6 over into a big drop kick.
Oh, but I don't think that's right.
That is very
but
incorrect.
Cool.
Program guy.
It looks like
Wow.
Wanderer 6 try to come out, relive some old rivalries that they've had in the past.
I think it's safe to say that the water did not go under the bridge.
No, not at all, Tommy.
If anything, she built a dam. These matches loads so fast.
So great. I wonder what happens when we have a more complicated arena. I think that's...
Oh, that's also true.
Let's see what happens there. But making her way out now, the one and only Tazzy. I'm skipping, jumping her way.
Wow,
to
Lady
the ring.
Tazzy looking fantastic. My goodness.
It looks like she knows it, Tommy.
Man, she does. You always got to worry about the ones who know. The most dangerous. Hop and a skip. Was that like an air guitar?
Sure. Oh, and her opponent. Both these women, again, eliminated from a chance to getting into that tournament. This is their opportunity to rebuild, take steps forward, trying to get that championship opportunity. Oh, but look at the new styling for Barb B.
Rocking the white and gold. That flash of gold.
Whatever. Of course. I think it's a good style. Sorry, that laugh was for Umber. I honestly wasn't thinking that whenever he designed. I was like, oh, Seth Rollins did a white and gold one time. That was cool. I think because she's the easiest one to recolor, she'll probably get the most outfit changes.
You can just model after Shinsuke with black and red. Oh, then that's Juniper Green.
See?
Son of a bitch.
Right? This is my problem. But then when I said, well, you can't be purple, I'm like, God damn it.
White and teal. I love teal. Give her the teal edgings.
Oh, okay.
I can do that.
The white looks great, though.
Yeah.
These are things that we discuss. This is important to us.
Blue and gold.
I love that.
Blue and gold might be a little too strong.
I was thinking black and white, but I already had given that to someone else by the time I got to her. So I was like, eh. I wonder if when he gets to bigger arenas, if the audience sings this song. It's like my favorite thing about live shows now.
The white and red.
White and red would be good,
White
actually.
and red will work.
Yeah.
And also match her hair, so.
Yeah, that's good. Just wherever I have the gold now, make red. Best part of this intro right here.
Going with Lady Storm Shadow. Man, when Tari ever fights B, it's gonna be a long intro.
Yep. We'll just be able to text a book in that time. Oh, right.
Both our competitors are ready to get this match going as Barb B goes in and starts off very strong by just picking up Tazzy and just slamming her right into the mat.
Let's give a kick. Russian leg sweep from Tazzy brings down Barb B as she goes quickly for that pin. I don't know if that's going to be enough to keep the Barbed one down, and it is not as she kicks out right away. Tazzy quickly picking her up. I think Tazzy's trying to go for speed here. Do as much damage as she possibly can and gain any upper hand she can. She knows if Barb B gets that barbed wire off, it is going to be real difficult.
That's not appropriate behavior, Robin.
Ooh, big kick to Tazzy. Barb B now lifts her up. This is giving any advantage to Barb B here is going to be brutal. Oh, big sit down power bomb. She tosses Tazzy away. Now stomping on the back. Ooh.
Barb B picking up Tazzy now. Big scoop. Will Tazzy?
Oh, Tazzy able to counter. Oh, reverse DDT. Barbie's going to feel the effects of that as Tazzy then capitalizes and slams her head down into the ring. Now lifting her up, sweeping her up, and backbreaker.
Man, I've seen like 4 backbreakers already in this match. It's crazy.
That is going to be... That's going to wear, over time. That's brutal. It looks like Tazzy may have slightly missed that one. Don't know how much of that connected, but that absolutely did. As that knee comes crashing down on Barbed Beat.
Man, that was like 3.5 feet of vertical. It was crazy.
Oh, Barbed Beat able to counter though. Punching Tazzy in the gut, but Tazzy now whipping her down to the ground. Lifting up. Oh, trying to go for her head, but Tazzy gets countered by Barbed Beat, and a big running clothesline brings her sweeping down to the ring. Barbed Beat carrying her over, going for a pin attempt. Trying to get into the mind of Tazzy when you go for a pin attempt that early.
Well, I think she might be going for the stun factor. Like they get stunned too quickly, not knowing how to react. And you might just get a lucky pin.
Oh, now going to a half crab. That's putting a lot of torque on both the hamstring and the back of Tazzy as she tries to crawl away. Tazzy able to go and kick out of that. What damage may have been done to that leg as she quickly goes over and headbutts her right into the head, knocking down Barbed Beat. Tazzy trying to go to that second rope.
Ooh, egging Barbed Beat to get to her feet. She's going to lay some serious hurt here.
Oh! Jumps down into a Hurricanrana, takes Barbed Beat down.
And the pin already. Oh, but a quick kick out from Barbed Beat.
Oh, Tazzy going for those Muska elbows, and they start and connect all the way through. She rolls over.
Oh, Tazzy looking to set something a big... Oh!
Oh,
I don't even know what that's called.
me either, but it was pretty effective.
Tazzy on looking toward her adoring fans.
Oh, that gut buster. That'll knock the absolute wind out of you, Tommy.
Oh, believe me, Woody, I know. I aspired to be a wrestler once in my early years.
Oh, did you now?
It didn't turn out too well.
Oh, what stopped you?
I didn't look good in oil.
Oh.
It takes a distinctive look to pull something off like that.
Well, I mean, you do adhere to the oil philosophy that Mr. Eric once held, so that makes sense. Oh my big God. Spinning tornado
That
DDT.
DDT looked like it went down so hard.
Oh, into Geary from Barbed Beat to Tazzy in this purely back and forth wrestling match we have going right now on Pure Octane Wrestling.
Ooh, big sit-down powerbomb performed by B to Tazzy. Big stomp to the back of the head, and another one as Barbed Beat looks like, oh wait, I'm not even sure anymore. Oh, big kick to the side, another kick to the knee, but Tazzy just powers and muscles through and picks up Barbed Beat and slams her against the turnbuckle.
Jeez, and just tosses her across the ring, going for that pin.
1, 2, big kick out from B. Oh, that huge elbow spike to the top of the skull. As Tazzy works on that back thigh area.
You know, I did some leg lifts this morning, Tommy, and I'll tell you, when you've done those a couple of days in a row, they really start to hurt. I can only imagine if someone's forcing your leg in that position.
Oh, with the barbed wire!
Barbed wire out of nowhere. Going for that quick cover. 1, 2, and 3. Surprise victory from Barbed Beat to Tazzy.
Quick lightning speed barbed wire taking out Tazzy.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that was coming. Here we are just having a simple conversation, and Barbed Beat decides to finish the match.
And let's check out the replay if we will see. There's the 5-0 barb. Let's see if we'll catch that barbed wire here in the instant replay. Oh, there's that huge throw from Tazzy.
I thought this was where Tazzy really had it going in her favor. and that Barbie wasn't going to be able to go.
There it is, the surprise barbed wire knocking Tazzy out as Barbie gets a big win here.
Barbie celebrating for the first time in a long time a victory in that ring.
And you saw it live, ladies and gentlemen, here in POW, Pure Octane Wrestling.
It's good to see Barbie trying to get back into a form. You know, in her previous organization, when she first debuted, she had one of the biggest win streaks.
She was like a
of
storm,
all time.
taking out everyone.
Yeah, but that fell to the wayside, and now maybe she's going on that path. Once
It's
again.
like it's a fresh start, and maybe she might be able to relive what she did back in OEW.
Well, she'll never get that first loss off
Well, that's
of her
true.
record.
But just moving forward, she can just maybe recreate that storm.
Yeah, that is
A little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder.
mix it together. Let's head to the ring. And here she is, probably trying to show up what Barb Beat was wearing. The true white gold making her way down to the ring. Look at the energy she brings to the arena.
While their colors are the same, it's kind of opposite for white gold, where gold is the primary color and white is the accent with the Barb Beat. It's complete opposite, but still, I'm not sure white gold took that too kindly.
I like that it takes her longer to get in the ring by doing that lap out with the fans.
Oh, nice. White
Pretty
gold
rad.
bringing that medal to the ring.
I dig it. She's ready for a fight. Now, she wasn't able to advance in that tournament, or to get to that tournament. Wait a minute.
Who is this?
Now, we've heard this music, but that is not who we expected it to
Who
be.
is that?
Lone Wall
Oh my goodness.
making her debut here in Pure Octane Wrestling. Oh, she is fanning off the POW universe. She clearly thinks that she is above everyone on her way to this ring.
That's an interesting strategy because being new to the POW universe, you would think you want the fans on your side. But that is not the case with Lone Wall.
No, look at the, man. She has got her some presence.
F and A, con F and A. Such a good movie.
And here we
All
go.
right, gold squaring off. Lone Wall ready to go. Joe signaling the bell. And ladies and gentlemen, we're having a match here.
Collar and shoulder tie-up goes into a headlock from White Gold as she now works that wrist hold on Lone Wall, bringing Lone Wall almost down to her knees completely. Now doing that sweep, bringing Lone Wall down to the mat. Now White Gold is technically the veteran here, as Lone Wall, this is her first wrestling match.
Ooh, looks like Lone Wall took a huge hit to her head.
Oh, but that jawbreaker helps out, gets that destination. Ooh, big crucifix takedown from Lone Wall. Lone Wall now tying up, big knee right to the head of White Gold. Clearly, someone
the
in the
ropes.
audience not happy about that.
Oh, wow. Huge spinning backbreaker as Lone Wall gets to the second ropes. Oh, big flying senton. Lone Wall scooping up White Gold.
Russian leg sweep down to the mat. Lone Wall has just been on an absolute attack front here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big head scissor takedown. Launches White Gold across the ring. Big kick to the back.
Lone Wall definitely showing Quite a bit of spunk here on her first debut.
Yeah, she's trying to impress the people who have signed her. I'm sure, just making sure that they know they made the right decision. White Gold needs to try and find her footing. Oh, big pop-up hip scissor takedown to Lone Wall.
Beautifully performed as a big head snap from White Gold. Oh, time to lock up Lone Wall.
Stretching out that shoulder and the arm.
Oh, she might snap that shoulder out of socket.
Yes, Lone Wall going to tap on her first outing so soon. As she got it locked in. No, she fights off that knee. Pushes White Gold.
Oh, White Gold's still holding on. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
but look at that torque. The damage is done. Lone Wall holding onto that shoulder very briefly. Joe moving out of the way. Big pickup here from Lone Wall. This is a bold move here. Oh, my God.
Jump up, head scissor takedown.
Straight for the cover.
Surprises
One.
White Gold. Is this going to be
Two.
enough to... No, White Gold kicks out. Now, Lone Wall actually signed with the POW late last evening. I had the pleasure of being able to add her to our roster on the Glorious Gaming Network Discord channel. And I gotta say, Tommy, I'm happy with her performance here. I think Mr. Mikey and Mr. Eric made a good choice. But I really hope that White Gold's able to find her footing here in the presence of this newcomer.
Well, we have the best agents in the business, Woody, and we're always looking for fresh new talent to join the POW Universe roster.
Absolutely, Tommy. We always want the absolute best. The ones who are most driven and are most willing to bring their all to that wrestling ring.
Big snap DDT here from Lone Wall. Lone Wall's dragging White Gold to the ring for the cover.
Guess that can be it.
The two and a kick out from White Gold.
White Gold showing some good fighting vigor.
Oh, looks like Lone Wall's feeling a little bit of rookie fatigue, exerting herself a little too much. But fortunately for her, White Gold was not able to recover.
Well, here's the thing I don't think... Oh, that
no.
great counter from White Gold into that DDT. Absolutely beautiful. She can be able to capitalize here. Oh, does that quick kick. Oh, now starts working that arm. Oh, twisting it.
No.
That...
I thought I heard a pop.
Yeah, that looked absolutely brutal. The pain that must be going through Lone Wall is somehow able to kick out. That is... I would not have been able to kick out of that.
All right, I'd be tapping out already, even if I wasn't being pinned or held in a move. Lone Wall holding that shoulder still. But
that
dodges.
Splash, unable to connect. Looks like Lone Wall's been able to figure out something here. What is she going to do?
Spike DDT, sending White Gold out for the count.
That may have knocked her out clean. She rolls her over for that pin. Is this going to be it for White Gold? Is Lone Wall going to press on her debut?
No, the
White
shoulder's up.
White Gold able to get that shoulder up. She's clearly been drinking all the milk that she possibly can since her last loss. That is...
You need that calcium.
That is
those
gonna be
vitamins.
Absolutely uncomfortable.
Lone Wall sending White Gold over to the corner. Maybe. No. Big head snap. What's she going to follow up with? White Gold dodges the knee. Lone Wall looks like she might have twerked her knee a little bit. But never mind. She flips over.
Was that big strike?
Hence,
now she picks
two
her
big
up.
haymakers.
Leading
up into a backbreaker. There's that fatigue setting in on Lone Wall. The lazy pin.
Is that going to be enough?
The two, I think it might not.
So here's the thing most new people don't understand when they go to the ring. You're actually doing a lot of cardio.
That you are.
In the span of maybe a 5-minute match, you are running the equivalent of 2 to 3 miles, just based on exertion and what you're doing in that ring within that time span.
That's true. It's all about training, breathing techniques, and knowing your limits. And Lone Wall seems to just be powering through and fighting through that fatigue. And it might cost her the match as White Gold is able to turn things around now.
That big double
Does
kick
the
right
fatigue
to the
set
head.
in? Will White Gold get the 1, 2,
1,
3?
2. Lone Law able to kick out, somehow hold on.
That is admirable.
Absolutely.
Admirable. She knows this is her first match here at POW Live, and she needs to make sure that it was worth signing her.
Yes.
And god damn it, she's giving a great show right now.
Both these women are absolutely impressing. They cannot feel bad about a loss here, as they have completely shown their ability in the ring with this match. And as Lone Wall goes for that cover
1,
after that spike DDT
2,
one more time.
3.
Oh, White Gold able to kick out, hang on with this match. Lone Wall showing absolute frustration. Is that going to be enough to make her enraged?
Lone Wall off the ropes.
Oh.
Dodge logo. White Gold dodging that vicious elbow. Picking up Lone Wall now. Oh, snake eyes.
That knocks down Lone Wall. She's going to lift her up into that sit-down power bomb.
White Gold rolling back. Will she go for the cover? Will she inflict more pain? I think she is.
Oh, huge pain right to the back of those gold-tipped boots. Oh, now snaps down Lone Wall.
They're going for that shoulder again.
That stretch again. That's a lot of torque on the shoulder and the lower back.
Oh, is she going to tap out? Her arms are wailing. Joe looking carefully to see if she will tap out.
This might be too much for Lone Wall at this point in the match.
Joe.
Oh.
Two big elbows breaking free. Michael holding onto that shoulder. And two huge. Oh, wow. Big flip.
The damage has already been done. I don't know if she'll be able to do much more with that arm, but as she goes for that leg drop, now lifting White Gold up, pulling back, giving some torque to the back on her own. I don't know how much strength she's really going to have to hold on, though, as Lone Wall's done severe damage, or has had severe damage done to her own.
White Gold can break free from that right arm, as that is the weaker shoulder. And I think she just might be doing that. One Wall. Irish whipped into the corner. White Gold trying to set up a big shoulder tackle to the midsection as she runs off the ropes. Oh,
big boot, and she is not done yet. Joe's quickly getting out of the way. Another kick.
Man, that power
and going
side
for
kick and a third one. That might be lights out. Ooh.
That definitely took some stamina out of White Gold, but she quickly goes for that cover. Will she be able to capitalize? Will she get her first win? No! Lone Wall somehow staying in. White Gold completely surprised of this outcome.
Lone Wall in big trouble here. White Gold.
Oh, there it is again. That double kick right to the face. Going for that cover. I don't think Lone Wall's going to be able to counter and get out of this one.
Wow.
Oh my God. Wow. What is going on? This is why the women of POW get their own block on this show.
That is right. They are the most athletic, the most vicious, the most brutal in POW Universe.
They are. The men can't compare. That is
Not
just
at all. But Lone Wall.
how it goes. Oh, that cutter.
Will that be enough to take out White Gold? Will White Gold have enough in her to fight back?
Oh, big head scissor takedown.
Wow, Lone Wall still inflicting that pain.
She is doing everything she can to make sure White Gold's safe down.
I think that might be it, William.
Yeah, that could be it. I will not fault either of these women by not being able to get out of a pin now. They have truly shown what they're made of. This could possibly be it for White Gold.
The two. The
and
three.
It is Lone Wall keeping true. Oh my God. Keeping true to the newcomer glory here.
Let's check out those instant replays, ladies and gentlemen.
Or not.
Or we will go straight. Hard fought victory.
Yeah, big win.
Oh.
What is
Lone Wall up to? Lone Wall!
Striking while the ember is still hot. Joe trying to get in there and get her separated. Tommy, the match was over.
Wow, I think Lone Wall came in here to prove a point. And she did.
I think we've seen the start of something new between these two.
Yeah, this might be the mark of a new rival. Rigged.
By the way, the game rated that 4 stars. That's pretty damn good. That was an awesome match.
That was pretty good.
Umber, the Order doesn't exist. They're gone now. They took their sponsorship and ran.
Yeah, and they left us to fend for ourselves and pick up the pieces. And here we are in this gymnasium. I mean, look at us, Umber. We're in a freaking locker room,
Locker room. The acoustics suck in here.
right? You know what it's like to broadcast for 3 hours, my friend? To smelling sweat and blood and tears? It's not a good time.
Yeah, you should have seen it. We had Sagen come back here, damn near crying in hysterics because Ricky teamed up with the Radicator to beat a Man-Bear Nate. It was man,
There's arguing.
a lot has happened tonight. Holy fuck.
But you know what? We do it because we believe in this show.
and we believe in you all.
That's right.
Now, we get to head of the ring as Fallout Temple is going to make her way down to the POW ring.
Good night, Umber. Take it easy, buddy.
Night, buddy.
Good night, Andy. Valiant effort, Andy. Valiant.
That was seriously an incredible match.
Fallout Temple making her way to the ring. Flexing those guns.
But,
You can feel the ferocity coming from her, foaming from her eyes.
yeah, she is. She got into that first round of the championship tournament. Was eliminated in an incredible match by Sky Bear. And she will be meeting another first round competitor who didn't really get to experience a full round of that first round match when she met the woman who went on to win the POW women's title. Possible egging her on, waiting for her to get to the ring. But here she goes, now being known as Totally Tori, glowing and dancing her way into the hearts of the POW universe.
Oh, this is my favorite bit. The power slide! Yes! You know what it is? I used to be in a band back in the day as well. That was my favorite move.
You've just kind of done it all, haven't
I'm
you?
a kind of a Renaissance man. Really.
Oh, well, that's good. Do you draw?
Oh, on occasion.
Of course you do. I'm not question what you do anymore. I'm just going to assume you've probably already done it and have a story behind it.
But you know what? I had a lot of passions in my life, Woody, and this is the main number one passion. Wrestling, commentating, spectating.
Yeah, it is definitely my chosen field. I love calling these matches, especially the women's matches of Pure Octane Wrestling, as they are always the best. I always forget about that part of the dance, and it's amazing every time.
All right, Joe, ready to get that bell rung, making sure everyone's good to go, and there it is.
Oh,
Wow.
Huge surprise dropkick from Tori to Fallout Temple.
Tori, big punch and a chop to the back. Totally Tori going for a big splash, lands right on Fallout Temple, but dodges the kick as Fallout Temple scoops up and lays the big hurt on Totally Tori.
Yeah, that is a huge slam to the dancer. As Fallout Temple now lifts her up, big double fist right to the back, trying to target that back, weaken her from being able to jump around.
do that. What was it? The bounce thing. I forget the name. Josh found it last time.
It's true.
Name's already gone.
Big scoop up. Oh, but Tori slips out, pushing Fallout Temple away, and picks her back up for a variant side suplex. Oh,
Now,
wow. Going for the eyes.
Raking the eyes. You know, Tori not afraid to play dirty if she needs to. Try and get that advantage. Big head scissor takedown causes Fallout Temple to do a flip in the air and crash down on the ring.
Tori really taking charge of this match here. Fallout Temple, usually the aggressor, is now the defender. Ooh, a big jawbreaker reversal, and she pounces and lays the hurt on Tori's face.
Oh, now
end up
blow
repeating
after
it.
blow.
Oh my God, that's painful.
Oh, big takedown.
Oh, what's going for that chokehold? Tori might be in trouble here. She's trying to grasp and break free. Joe on looking, making sure she's ready to tap out. But wow, uses that momentum and gravity to break free.
That's a really good tactic, Tommy. You try and use as much of your body to get out of any hold like that. As Fallout Temple goes crashing to the outside, and Tori...
That was a malicious spear. What's Tori? Oh, Tori going out. Taking things outside the ring now. The crowd on their feet now. Wow!
Ooh.
Huge kick to Fallout Temple.
Into that steel ring post. As Fallout Temple crashes down. She could have hurt her shoulder or hit her head on that post.
Big right fist, left chop, sending Fallout Temple down. Joe at the count of 4 now.
Tori maybe trying, if she's smart, to weaken Fallout Temple. Keep her outside. Win by count out.
There's that steel caging.
Oh, God. That
my God.
Tori
is not done. She's still going.
Right onto that other steel post. Just inflicting so much damage to Fallout Temple here. This is not what I thought Tori was capable of. But she rolls her into the ring, making sure that she wants to try and get an upstanding victory here. But has done a ton of damage to Fallout Temple using the environment to her ability. Oh, and here it is. That springboard moonsault.
And the cover. I think this might be it for Fallout Temple.
That could be it too. Wow! Fallout Temple somehow able to kick out, staying alive.
Tori cannot believe it after inflicting that much damage to Fallout Temple. But it looks like Tori's not finished yet, Woody.
Looks like she might be setting up something big. Oh, that big boot. Oh! Goes her down.
Joe, get out of the way.
Oh, she has her locked up in something.
We got a match to commentate.
I don't know. She's got her in some kind of...
I can't really
lock,
see, Woody.
But Joe's definitely in the
right
position.
Thank you, cameraman. Changing the angle. Getting our team out there. Tori up on the second ropes here.
No, egging Fallout Temple to her feet. Now she clearly was going for submission victory. Was unable to do so. That big head scissor takedown.
Just dusting her hands like an easy job. Well done. And
that huge Bronco Buster to Fallout Temple. Tori pulling out all the stops. That arm drag takedown to Tori as Fallout Temple tries to get some kind of advantage on top of her. Now bringing her for that slam, side slam right on Tori's back. Slowly getting to her feet, trying to call for an end it here. What is Tori going to be able to do? Is she going to be able to counter as she gets swooped up? Tori brings it down.
Temple with the reverse DDT. She was trying to turn things around here, but I don't think she can do it, Woody.
No, I think Fallout Temple's tried her best, but Tori is on another level right now. She is burning up.
Huge right fist.
That beatdown she took from Sister McNasty.
Now
a little dances
bit of
outside
celebration.
The ring.
Ultimate form of BM, Woody.
Didn't want to keep her out too long. Didn't want to make use of any of the environment, but is now looking to defeat. Quick snap takedown. Is that going to be it?
The one.
Keep Fallout Temple down.
The two. Will she kick out? She does. Tori still can't believe it.
She is absolutely beside herself right now.
There's one thing that's true about Fallout Temple. She's a fighter, and she will not give up easily.
But she is
She's improved a lot since.
Despite her current predicament.
Yeah. Oh, but here it is again. She has her locked in.
Oh, and there's that
over.
hold we couldn't see.
Oh, that looks absolutely uncomfortable. That cannot be feeling good.
Oh,
and
she taps
out. Follow Temple taps to Tori. Tori gets a submission victory here on Pure Octane Wrestling after showing an absolutely dominating presence.
Let's go ahead and check out those instant replays brought to you by Pepsi Cola. Not really, but I wish.
But it's the choice of a new generation. As Tori goes for that pin attempt there, and is unable to get through. But we cannot...
That beautiful head scissors takedown.
We cannot understate the effort that Tori put into this match. She came out looking wondrous and showed Fall Temple what she's made of, and maybe made a direct statement to the rest of the POW women's locker room that she is someone to look out for.
I cannot believe we have this many submission experts and specialists here in the women's division alone.
Yeah, they are on another level when it comes to wrestling competition.
Tori celebrating a totally well-earned victory.
That was another really good match.
Easily Fallout Temple's worst defeat. I think I agree.
Yeah, that was nutty. Oh,
but we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 more matches here in the women's division for Pure Octane Wrestling. Here we go, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
gonna write all of Market's promos to be in Market character.
I'm a Zach Bro. What's up?
How's it going?
And welcome to Pure Octane Wrestling Live as we get ready for this next match in the women's division.
Market, you're going up against someone really difficult. I'm sorry. And here she is making her way first to the ring. One half of Mushapan, the one and only Moosh, sporting some new colors here. I like it. It looks fancy on her.
Yeah, it's very skeletal.
Yeah.
She's here to do business.
She had a very, very strong showing in the tournament, and it looks like she is here to potentially either enhance herself or maybe show some of the newcomers in Pure Octane Wrestling what they have in store for her if she's able to get past Moosh. Oh, and there she is, sporting her trademark white headphones, walking away the ring with that saunter and
wow, look at that swagger.
Giving a fucks. The one and only Market, rocking that Canadian denim.
Market definitely has an uphill battle here as she's going up against a former champion. But she might just be the one to do it. She definitely has a lot to prove herself here tonight. I mean, so far, almost every single match tonight in the women's division has been absolutely incredible.
She's I have full faith in her. Sometimes you start off rocky. You may have a couple defeats. And it's going to happen. But you will always find that footing and be able to get ahead. And look at her starting off very great against a former tag team champion in Moosh, showing her that she is absolutely
those running kicks.
That lower drop kick.
Well, you can never count out the little guy or the newcomer because let's take Fang Mitch, for example. She came in fresh, debuting here, and she just dominated until the very end in the women's tournament last week.
Yeah, it was. There is almost a 100% certainty from this broadcaster's point of view that Fang Mitch should not have been able to make the accomplishment that she did last week.
And yet she did, and now she is maybe the most talked about here in POW.
Yeah, she is
that's
on...
running clothesline.
She's on a completely different level. Shocked the POW universe our broadcast team, and I'm sure our owners. Oh, that is a nasty pile driver. Market easily able to kick out, though.
Oh, but Moosh with a big chop to the back scoops up Market and gets ready to fling her into the ropes as she bounces off.
Oh! Market with a very, very innovative counter. Stops, slides in position, picks up Moosh.
And
Market
now-
is showing more veteran moves than we've seen some of our other wrestlers show tonight. This is actually very impressive.
Oh, Market setting up a huge risky move here.
Oh, that is a top rope. That is absolute high risk.
Oh, totally pays off as
Huge.
Moosh goes flying to the center of the ring and Market with the cover now. Joe with the count.
1, 2, not enough to keep the former champion down. But Market quick to her feet, getting on the attack. Now going to that top rope again. Again, high risk. Sometimes you get up there, it is at risk of your own body, but huge reward as she goes flying.
That distance, that must have been 20 feet.
And she is not letting up. The damage she is doing on Moosh here is very impressive.
Market stomping on those elbows. Moosh looks like going. Oh, we're able to turn these around. Market now outside the ropes, and a big right hook sends Market flying outside the ring.
Now Moosh maybe trying to celebrate this a little prematurely, but Market clearly writhing in pain, trying to get to her feet. Moosh hits her, picks her back up to her feet. Big right hand turns Market around as she lifts her up into that crossbone suplex.
And then the big kick
drop kick.
to the back of the cranium of Market, and then a big stomp for good measure.
And Moosh may be trying to keep Market outside of the ring as much as possible. Market,
Big European upcut from Market. Big kick to the midsection of Moosh. And now a
Oh,
running bulldog.
bulldog onto that mat. They are close to the edge where they're just going to be on gym floor.
Oh, we might see a double. No! Moosh goes tumbling down towards the ring as Market picks her back up. And
Market.
one more time, both fighters now back in the ring. Moosh may be in trouble here tonight, Woody.
Yeah, I think so. Market is showing a very different side of her since her debut here on Pure Octane Wrestling a few weeks ago.
Oh, Moosh firing back with a big elbow, but Market speedily runs behind Moosh, spins her around, and whips her back into the corner.
Setting up what she initially wanted to set up. What is she going to be doing here? Oh, huge tornado DDT knocks Moosh down flat as she goes for that cover.
And here we go, Joe with the count.
Very,
One.
very good move.
Oh, Moosh kicks out real quick, but still trying to gain her composure. Market takes the opportunity, big knee to the spine of Moosh. Oh, there's that rookie fatigue that I mentioned earlier.
It gets everybody. Again, the amount of cardio you do
Oh, that
in
power
any of these
stance.
matches is more than you would expect. But that huge roundhouse kick knocks Moosh flat. Market goes for the cover. Is this going to be it? She can get her
One,
first victory in Pure
two.
Octane Wrestling.
Oh, no.
Moosh able to stay alive. Pure Octane Wrestling's women are the best.
Now, you can definitely tell, Woody, with that power stance, you center your gravity and you're more positioned with your back leg as you perform that huge sweeping kick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely very effective.
Now, where's Market? Oh, that big shoulder thrust spears Moosh out of the ring
Now
as
this-
Market now circles her
This
prey.
is unlike Moosh to be on the back end of taking all the pain. She's just taking a ton of hurt,
Yeah, she would.
hardly fighting back.
Oh, Market with a huge Hurricanrana now splashes Moosh down, followed up by a big, powerful elbow right across the chest. It's going to do damage to the sternum, cause some of the breath to leave. Oh, big arm drag takedown to Market, trying to get that separation.
Oh, Moosh setting up something nasty here.
Oh, bending Market in half, now lifting her up quickly, trying to
Might
get
get
no
Moosh
motion.
railed. Oh no, it's barely missing that steel post, makes it inside the ring. As Moosh looks like she's going to do some celebration.
Oh, but that's giving Market too
Oh.
much time to get up.
Market now hooked up, locked in with Moosh, slammed across that turnbuckle.
Oh, what's Moosh doing here?
Moosh looks like,
Oh.
big kick to the spine and a huge right arm bringing Market down. Now scooped up. Wow!
Oh,
Big spinning roundhouse. Here comes the Moosh butt slam.
oh, right across Market, laying Market out. Oh no. Moosh setting up something big. What is it going to be?
Oh, there's the Moosh sleeper.
She's got her locked up in the middle of the ring. Is Marky going to tap? Is Moosh going to get a submission victory? Or is Marky going to be able to fight out of this?
She grabs the arm and breaks free from Moosh with a huge elbow right between the eyes, gaining some distance, holding that arm in damage, but able to utilize the time and delivers a reverse neckbreaker.
Marky, why is he going for that cover? Trying
Joe
to use the
Chantilly making that
fatigue.
count. That might cost the kick. Yes, it does.
Oh, big knee right into that back as Market skips and hops over her to go to that second rope, calling Moosh to her feet.
Margaret off the second rope.
Oh!
Huge drop kick straight to the face of Moosh.
Now Market taking some time to placate to the crowd, get him on his side. I'm pretty sure she just yelled out, "I'm great," as only Market would. Oh, big kick launches Moosh over.
Moosh is hardly fighting back. This is not like Moosh at all.
Oh, Moosh now taking her down.
Speaking of the devil, Moosh turns things around, reverses. Oh no, premature celebration! As Market just lays a huge drop kick to the back of Moosh.
Quickly lifts Moosh back to her feet as she tries to crawl up those ropes. Now whipping her into the reverse corner.
This may be a lesson of humility here from Moosh.
Yeah, just putting some torque and God, just stretching out that neck. Oh, God, that will knock the wind out of you,
I'm
Tommy.
surprised her rib cage didn't cave in. Moosh.
Market making really good use of those turnbuckles and corners.
Oh, Moosh.
Oh, and once again with that unique chokehold. And followed up
Oh, and
with
another
that rib
huge
buster.
freaking missile sending kick right to the ribs.
I'm the best, yells out Market as she taunts the crowd. Moosh able to get her in a toss over, but is she going to be able to capitalize?
Oh, no.
Market with a big counter and a boot. Now busting her in the back of the head. Looks to be stringing her over to the ropes. What is she going to do here?
Uh-oh. Moosh in some serious trouble.
Oh! Innovative maneuver from Market as she now goes for the cover. Is this going to be it for Moosh? Is
This
Market going to
could
get her
be.
victory? Two. And
Whoa! And a
Moosh
kick out from Moosh.
able to kick out somehow, find it in her to fight through, as Market has thrown as much as she possibly can at this former champion.
Yeah,
It shows what happens when you're a champion in the past. You're able to fight through. Ooh, big running bulldog.
Oh, there's that fatigue setting in. I'm not sure how much energy Market has left in her, but she needs to finish this and needs to finish it now before she gets any more tired.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
able to counter.
Reverse
Oh.
DDT. Moosh in some serious trouble. Oh, rolling outside the ring. Maybe
She's trying to get that separation. Make sure she's trying to get her wind.
Market
I completely
calling Moosh to
understand.
get back inside that ring. Moosh slides in. Gains that distance. Oh, and a crucifix.
Into a pin. This could have caught her up out of
two.
nowhere.
Oh,
Market
no.
somehow able to kick out. Now Moosh may be celebrating too much. That looks like that may have dazed Market a little bit. Caught her off
You gotta
guard.
remember how fatigued Market is.
That is true. And that was
She's
a
trying
huge
to-
slam.
She's trying to put all the stops. Moosh on the top ropes now.
Oh, egging Market to get to her feet.
Oh.
I don't even
Big
know what the
hip
hell that
slam
was.
to Market. Oh, there's the roundhouse kick.
Oh, and once again, the Moosh butt slam connects as Marky gets dropped down. Oh, now working that arm.
Moosh scooping up Market now. Oh, Market
Reverses.
out.
Oh, into that cutter. This could be a good turning point unless Moosh is able to counter. No, she doesn't. Gets whipped into that corner. Market walking over gingerly, trying to conserve that energy. Very wise of her. But now going back up for that huge tornado DDT and launches Moosh into the middle of the ring.
Right. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the pin. No, she wants to inflict more damage to Moosh.
Yeah, she is making sure Moosh is going to stay down with whatever she does next, Tommy.
Let's see what Market's got set up for Moosh now. Ooh, looks like we got a
Oh.
big risky move here.
This is, again...
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
I think that might
move.
be it.
Yeah, that could be it. That probably knocked
One,
the wind
two.
out of Moosh completely.
And the 3.
And Market wins her first match in POW. Huge victory going over a former tag team champion. Moosh has held gold before. She
Let's check
has
out the
now
replays.
shown
There's
what
that
she's
power
capable
stance I was
of.
speaking of. Moosh with that big butt slam. But that reverse cutter right into the cover.
Fantastic move from Market there. That could have been the end, but Moosh, that veteran ability to hang on at those desperate needs. But it was just one move too many, as Market is able to get a huge win and yells out, "I am a god," to the audience. Right there. I'm pretty sure that's where she said it. It's Market sauntering around the ring, taking in her first victory in Pure Octane Wrestling. She pointed to the heavens, so that's where I'm from. You guys don't know. Right there, that's where I'm from. I'm your god.
Excellent performance from Market. My goodness. I did not see that coming.
That was
Not at all.
great. Now this match was requested from Tari. She needed to prove that Fang Meech's win over her was a fluke. Fang is out here for any opportunity. I think she is going to be the epitome of what Mr. Mikey said at the start of the show, that Pure Octane Wrestling is a land of opportunity for those who want to seek it. And Fang will just go with whatever she is given to try and do her absolute best.
Right you are, Woody. I mean, glory is there. You just need to take it.
Glory is the ultimate prize here in Pure Octane Wrestling. And Fang has shown that she is willing to do all she can to get that prize. I don't know what's that one. I really don't know why they use that one.
No idea.
The music's right though, and here she comes, making her way down to the POW ring. The one and only Tari, the Demon.
Tyler, what's up? Welcome to Pure Octane Wrestling as we see Tari the Demon coming through the depths of hell as she crawls to the center of the ring. Probably the longest entrance here in POW Live. I'm not sure how we let this happen, but I'm not going to tell the Demon to stop.
Nope, definitely not me. That would just be absolutely silly. But I do have to admire Tari's work with our lighting crew for her entire entrance. They really got this down.
They definitely put in a lot of OT to make sure it's perfect.
At least 3 hours worth.
I mean, would you really want to upset the demon, Woody?
No. No, in fact, you make changes at the request as soon as possible because you never know what could ever happen when that demon wants to strike. Look at her just summoning those lights on in the ring. Them each casually waiting outside. Fame each prepared to take on the demon one more time. Maybe not carrying enough.
And here we go. The match is off. Oh, they lock eyes as they lock arms. Famous being muscled into the corner.
Now Joe's going to have to get in there and separate these ladies apart.
Oh, that he will. And there's that distance. Joe making sure both fighters are okay to go. And Tari lock. They both lock in again. But Fangmish able to. Wow, these reversals.
This is wrestling. I have not seen Tari actually get into a wrestling match here yet.
Fangmish able to get the upper hand though, locking in Tari. Oh, Tari looks like nope, trying to break free, but she doesn't.
Yeah, Fangmish getting that headlock in. Oh, drags her down to the mat. Has that locked in.
Oh wow, this chain wrestling. My God, so impressive. Tari locking in, breaking free. Here's the distance. Tari scooping up Fangmish now.
Oh, Fangmish gets loaded to the mat. Oh, big elbow. That's just gonna hurt. You slam it down no matter what. Funny bone.
Mm-hmm.
That's pain.
You hit that funny bone. You get a weird tingling sensation, Woody. Irish whipped. No, straight over the ropes.
Oh, but Tari now lifting her up over, and that huge, huge suplex definitely had an effect.
Oh, what's going on here? Fangmish. Oh, big chop.
Big chop. Lifting her up quickly. Another chop to the demon.
Oh, Fangmish on the second ropes now. Big flying senton. Wow, Tari still holding onto her chest after those monster chops.
Yeah, there was sound. I heard it back here in the locker room. That was some devastating blows from Fangmish to the demon.
Maybe this wasn't a fluke. Fangmish just dominating. Tari off the ropes.
Oh,
big
like she
knee.
waited. Yeah, that knee to Tari.
Oh, another big kick to the back of Tari the demon. Fangmish just wow. Oh, what is Fangmish doing? Oh! Just slamming Tari onto that mat, scooping her up. Where's she going? Looks like she might be going for the snake eyes. There she does.
She does. It connects. She knocks Tari back as she quickly pulls her to the center of the ring, hoping that the damage dealt is enough to keep the demon down, but it is
absolutely not. Fangmish showing huge promise here as a newcomer to POW Live. Irish whip in the corner. Tari, face first in trouble, but man, a big elbow, but misses.
Tari gets slammed down into the ring. Fangmish now drags her into the center once more.
Wow, Tari had a big opportunity here to turn things around
and here
in her
she
favor.
Is. That forward and back flip as Fangmish now celebrates with the audience.
Yet again.
Tari looking to pull herself up here. Rolls out of the way of that kick, but is locked up by Fangmish as Fangmish knees her in the chest. Picks her up.
Seeing a big DDT here. Oh, and the pin, the one, the two, the three. I can't believe it.
The fuck?
Fangmish proving that her defeating Tari last weekend, or this past weekend, I should say, was not a fluke at all, and she got another big win over Tari the Demon. Unbelievable.
That was again the women's division of Pure Octane Wrestling is full of surprises.
Yeah.
Tari had said on social media that she was looking for a new rival. I think she may have found one in Fangmish.
Yeah, maybe not the one she was looking for, but man, Fangmish definitely proving she has what it takes to be a big star here in Pure Octane Wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. She is
coming out very, very strong. She may not have been able to beat Sister McNasty, but I think she's working through the ranks in a way that shows a very bright career for her in POW going forward.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic night
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
Pure Octane Wrestling.
There was a lot that happened. There's a lot for us to unpack as we go into next Sunday, probably. But thank you all for hanging out with us. He did, though. That was a great... Man, a lot happened. 14 matches.
Oh,
That was...
I'm ready to call it a night.
But see, here's a weird thing. If we did less, the show would be like an hour long. It was the women, as always. Here's the thing. So we used to do the show on the Obsidian channel, for those just joining us. We're going to tell you some backstory real quick.
Yes.
We used to do this show for Obsidian Entertainment. We both work there. Everyone who runs Glorious Gaming Network works at Obsidian Entertainment. We just love streaming and playing games and hanging out with the community in any way possible.
Damn right.
We did a show on Obsidian. It was Obsidian Entertainment Wrestling. And we would do one show. It might last 3 hours. Low times accounted to that fully. We understood that. But the women always put on the best matches. So now with this new show, the way the format is we do all the men's matches in the beginning, and then we close with the women's because they're the real stars. And it proved to be the right way to do it because every great match tonight was in the women's division.
It was ridiculous.
I love it. It is so good. But thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you for following. You guys make all of this worth it. We love doing the show with you.
Yeah.
You guys have been great as always. So have a fantastic evening. Good night, everybody. Be incredible. Stay glorious.
See ya.